Welcome everybody to the Rutland Regional Fieldhouse again. This is a glorious Sunday afternoon, and we welcome you to the 2007 Rutland Herald Men's Hockey Tournament Championship game between Castleton Spartans and the Nuemann College Knights. Now, yesterday's game, Nuemann beat Tufts to advance to the championship game, and Castleton beat up on SUNY Morrisville 7-2. And today in the consolation game, Tufts beat Morrisville 5-4 in what appeared to be a very good game. And we looked like we're going to have a very good game here today between two very physical and dominant teams, Michael.
I would certainly agree on that one. Both teams seem to be very dominant right now, and it would be interesting to see what's going to happen here in today's game.
Today, Bartlett takes off the face-off against number 12, Nuemann, Matt Ward. Referee's getting ready, about to start this game. And we're off at the first period. Nuemann wins the face-off. Number 2, Mike Gooch sends the puck around the red line, captain on the team for Nuemann. Puck is back behind the Nuemann zone. Taken out is number 23, Brock Van Slyke, as he sends up to the red line. Steve Culbertson over there fighting it off. Puck is dumped around, Culbertson grabs it at the red line, sends it up to the captain, Brendan Heck. Heck tries to chase it around the backboards, but he can't do it. Finding him back there is number 14, Kirk Bolduc. Culbertson now has it again the far boards along the corner as he tries to battle it out. Heck chases it around to the back corner. Puck comes up, kept in by 24, Craig Richardson. It's ruled offside.
All right, starting in net for the Castleton St. Spartans in his second game today is Jeff Swanson. And starting in net for the Nuemann Knights is Mike Kolinko.
Taking the face-off for Castleton will be Jeff Alexander, who had a pretty good game yesterday against SUNY Morrisville. Brendan Heck yesterday did set the all-time scoring leader for Castleton in career against Morrisville. 2 goals yesterday. He also set the assist and points record for Castleton too, so he has that now under his belt as a junior this year. Capped in by Martell, but tipped out by Morrisville. Martell takes it out to the red line as he dumps it around to number 17, Jeff Alexander, dumps it behind the Morrisville zone. Back there, Tom Smith along with Stuart Stefan. Stefan with a check into the far boards. Tom Smith tried to keep it in, couldn't do it. Puck bounces over his stick. Morrisville now has the puck. Number 5, Tyler Rivers, he dumps it back. Swanson plays it behind his own goal. Now with the puck, LaFrance passes it up to Stefan. Stefan dumps it off to the 48, that would be Eric Curtis. Eric Curtis plays behind his Morrisville zone. Tries to center it over there, but nobody's there. Bartlett was close, but he couldn't come up with the puck. Lavender faces down into his own zone with a huge check into the backboards. Taken out is Romeo. Romeo tries to do something with it, but can't do it. Lavender battles it against the far boards in the Castleton zone. Bartlett's back there with Lincoln and Lavender. Puck's now behind Castleton zone. Morrisville just, huge hit right there by Lavender on number 7, Jeff Nuttall. Puck is loose in front of the Castleton zone, right in front of the face-off circle there. Nuemann does take it and dumps it down length of the ice to make a line change.
Lavender has been making some great hits so far tonight.
Early on in this game, yes. Yeah. Little wrist shot on goal by Castleton. Saved by Kaliko. But that, Mike Anderson loses the puck as the puck bounces over the top of the stick. Fighting him off now is number 27, Nick Westcott. And that's covered up by Jeff Swanson to cause a whistle.
Going back to Brendan Heck, it's been great to see how great this person has matured in the last couple of years playing here at Castleton. And already as a junior, being able to set the record here at Castleton shows how young this organization is. And even now playing against a great team here like Nuemann College, just shows how far this team has come within the last 3 or 4 seasons.
Right, you are. Heck is chasing the face-off circle. Castleton loses the face-off. Quick shot on goal by Nuemann. Puck is loose in front of the crease, but nobody can do anything. Swanson with the poke check gets the puck out. Lucky break there for Castleton, as Nuemann had a perfect opportunity to set something up right off the face-off. Anderson goes down to the corner, fights off the Nuemann defender, sends it around the backside of the net. Checked by number 14, Kirk Bolduc. Heck battles against the boards with Boldick. Puck is now taken in possession by Anderson. Anderson sends it up to the red line. Tries to set up for Boldick. Can't do it as the puck just squirts past his stick. And that's going to be icing against Castleton.
But check the records now for these two teams. Obviously, Nuemann has played more games. They've started off the season at 5-4. They play in the ACAC West, and Castleton State started the season 1-1-1. The loss coming to St. Joseph and the tie coming to New England College early in the season.
That was last weekend. Yes, it was. Now back there is Smith. Smith has the puck, and that is a huge hit against Smith right there. No, my fault. Sorry, that was Alexander. Alexander tries to take the puck back there. Can't do it. Loses his footing and falls down. Battling back there is number 24, Richardson. Smith goes behind his own net to try and get it. And that is Richardson again, sandwiched between the two Nuemann players back on the far boards. Richardson takes the puck, sends it around the backside. Alexander has it, touches it, sends it up, tries to hit Smith, can't do it. Smith fights in front of Castleton's goal bench. Now the puck is Travis Martell. Martell just takes it and dumps it along the far end for Nuemann's side. Nuemann now tries to develop something right here. As he cycles around his own mat, tries to pass it up, and that is going to be icing against Nuemann as he dumps it the length of the ice.
It seems like Jeff Alexander came out a little weak there, and right after they made the line change, they looked like they were getting a little tired, though. But I didn't like that pass attempt by him, though. But and it could have turned into a little bit of an opportunity for Nuemann, though. But luckily things worked out. Line change was made, and I think that was an excellent call by Coach Todd there.
Bartlett wins the faceoff as the pass is sent on by number 18. Evan Romeo takes a wrist shot, just trickles wide of the post. I think with the faceoff, what you were talking about earlier with Alexander was that they were in the middle of a line change and he didn't want to touch the puck and have too many men in the ice. And then he was just hesitant on touching the puck, so he did it anyways just to get rid of it.
Well, they ended up making a icing call anyways, too, so.
Blocker saved by Swanson as the puck goes underneath his legs and he can't seem to find the puck. It looks like it's stuck up, comes out there. Looks like it got stuck between the padding right there on the little wrist shot by Nuemann.
Yeah, it looked like it did get stuck to the padding there. That was a bullet shot, too. And somehow, I don't know how it happened, though, and I don't know how those pads end up getting the puck in between them, though, but a nice save there by Swanson.
Taking the face-off for Castleton is number 12, Carmichael. Carmichael battles it against the boards right there. In comes number 27, Westcott. Tries to help him out. Puck squirts loose. Romeo takes it as he flips it up the boards. Link now has the puck. Comes across the far end. Takes a little quick wrist shot into the... And there's going to be a penalty to be called against Nuemann, it looks like. High sticking against Nuemann.
A little bit of background now on Nuemann College. They're the Knights. They're out of Aston, Pennsylvania. Roman of around 3,200 students. They're a private school, Roman Catholic material, founded in 1965. Out of the ACEC West. They did finish third in that conference. And, of course, the key win, of course, this season was against Manhattanville, which is the defending Division III champions.
Oh, wow.
They won that game 5-4.
Very good so far for them.
They've had a good season.
That penalty right there is number 23, Brock Van Slyke, for high sticking. 2-minute penalty starts now. 14:41 remaining in the first period. Shots on goal are 2-2. Even on that, the score is even at 0-0. Castleton goes back on the power play, where yesterday they scored 2 power play goals. Quick, very early power play goals. Martell takes it back behind the red line, behind the Castleton goal. Starts something up. Lavender does take possession of the puck. He sends it across to Stefan. Stefan battles up against the red line as he sends it back around Nuemann's zone. Kaliko can't play it back behind his own goal as he leaves it up for a Nuemann defender. Nobody's there for it. Lavender to Martell. Martell with the wrist shot in there. Stefan tried to redirect it, can't do it. And the puck is cleared the length of the ice by the Nuemann defender. Swanson now plays the puck as he sends it up to Stefan. Castleton does play the puck right there against the far boards as they tried to develop something early in this power play. The wrist shot whistles wide right through the crease. Bolda keeps it in though, and Kim sends it back down to the far corner. Slap shot, hard slap shot by Romeo. Puck goes up into the netting and stoppage of play now.
We talked about Stuart Stefan, and again, he's only a freshman, and look at how much he has come only in the last 3 games of the season. He's scored 2 goals so far this season. Is that correct?
Yes, I believe so.
And it is just incredible how mature he has become and gelled with many of these other players, including Captain Brendan Heck, I believe. Just getting a lot of knowledge from him, and he's turned into be an absolute great addition to this team so far this season.
Right. Castleton tries to keep the puck behind the blue line for the Nuemann zone, but can't do it. Now playing against Bolduc. Bolduc does take it across his own blue line now. Tries to set something up. Tries to send it up to number 17, Alexander. Alexander now has possession of the puck, so he dumps it across. Curtis is going back there hard into the back corner. Tries to get the puck, can't do it. Kept in by Richardson though. Richardson dumps it across. Back behind the Nuemann zone. Puck squirts through the blue line. Richardson just tips it across the blue line to keep it back in the Nuemann zone. Nuemann does clear it length to the ice. 5 seconds remain in the power play. It looks like we can go back to even strength without a shot on goal by Castleton on his power play, really. And back to even strength now as Castleton dumps his length to the ice to allow the line change. Nice opportunity for Castleton just to try and start something there. Puck goes in front of the crease, but nobody's there for Castleton to do anything with it. Great opportunity for Castleton to steal the puck away. And I think that was Stefan who tried to start something there.
Stefan already tried to start something earlier today.
Yes, he had. But everybody in the Castleton bench thought there was going to be a tripping penalty there, but there was nothing called by the referee. Heck just dumps it down the blue line, back behind the Nuemann zone. That's number 8, Dane Bin, playing it for Nuemann. Lazarin is out on the ice for the first time tonight as he charges hard in the back corner. Swanson plays it back behind his own mat. The puck is sent up. Lazarin does have it against the far boards at center ice as he battles up there against the ice, against the far wall with number 14, Stuart Zjoberg. Lazarin takes a hard body hit. Nobody's there to accept it though. Keeps the puck in. Eric Curtis tries to keep the puck in, as he does, but loses possession of it. Now Nuemann starts on the offensive. Swanson plays it behind his own goals. He tips it around. Carmichael out there to play the body. Pokes it away from number 14, Stuart Stolberg. Nuemann does have the puck still. Slap shot, kick save and a butte by Swanson. Swanson again drops down to the butterfly to make the stop. Curtis now has the puck as he sends it past the blue line. And he has a huge hit on Lazarin as he goes down and takes a nasty spill. Lavender takes the puck as he tries to move it across the blue line. It's tipped across by Nuemann. Stefan now has the puck, bats first, the faceoff circle. And sends it up, tries to hit Smith. Smith can't gain possession of it. Out there's LaFrance with the puck. It's going to be a whistle coming up here. Let's see what the call is. Looks like offsides possibly.
It probably is offsides. Let's talk about Swanson here. As opponents, compared to Jay Seals, as we saw in the past couple games, Swanson is a little bit more better and complex with the butterfly position. And butterflies, of course, have made better for faster shots like we've seen so far tonight.
Yes, they are. And now Castleton now has possession of the puck behind his own goal. He dumps it around for number 78, Smith. Smith tries to get it, can't do it. Puck bounces over Swanson. Stefan takes a body check into there with Martel. Martel tips the puck across. Castle now has it. That is Alexander. Alexander, with quick speed, tries to chase the puck down. Can't do it as Calicio plays the puck behind his own net. Now with the puck, number 5, Tyler Rivers for Nuemann as he tries to develop something. Sends it across to number 17, Mike Valenville. Martel plays the body against the far boards in Castleton's in his own zone. Martel now has the puck, sends it across. Just sloppy pass right there, tried to get to somebody, but nobody's there except for Nuemann players. Ooh, and that's a stick save by Swanson as the puck bounces over a stick and goes back into the left side of the corner. There's going to be a penalty coming up against Castleton, it looks. And Castleton's going to be going away for 2 minutes for interference. See what it's against.
Might be against Link.
Yes, it is. It's going to be against Link. It's going to be a 2-minute power play for Nuemann. Nuemann's going to go on the power play for the first time tonight. And that's a 2-minute penalty against Matt Link for interference.
So again, back to Swanson. I've been seeing a lot of these very fast, quick shots, slap shots occasionally here, been taken by Nuemann College, and Swanson's very good at stopping those hard slap shots, and also very good at just hitting the pads with Swanson. A lot of, I believe Swanson's better at taking the low shots, as we saw right there.
And that was a great
Dodge.
defensive by Mike Anderson, who used his shin guards to block that shot from number 2, Captain Mike Gooch of Nuemann.
And Swanson made a nice dodge there too, as I saw, just keeping his eye on that puck at all times and just making sure that everything was okay and stuff like that. And as we saw, it just went just a little bit further away from the post line of the net.
Nuemann wins the face-off on this 5-on-4 attempt for them to try and score something. Blocker saved by Swanson, and a quick wrist shot by number 17, Mark Van Ville. As Castleton clears into the length of the ice, and they get a new line change with fresh players out there. Minute 29 remaining in the power play, 9:20 remaining in the first period. Shots are now 5-2 in favor of Nuemann, who's taken a heavy command of the shots so far in the last couple minutes. Hard slap shot by Gooch. Kick, blocker saved by Swanson yet again as he drops down to that butterfly. Puck, wrist shot, whistles wide to the post. Castleton clears with the length of the ice again by number 9, Ryan Bartlett. Calicho's out there to play it as he waits for something to happen. Gooch now has the puck as he comes across the blue line. Sets it up for number 12, Matt Ward. Matt Ward leaves it off for Van Vliet. Ward now has the puck, sends it across to Gooch. Gooch again from the slap shot from the blue line. Nothing there as it's deflected by a Nuemann defender. That's number 28, Mike Hedden, who sends it around the backside of the Castleton zone. Wrist shot on goal. Kick save and a butte by Swanson yet again. He's come up with some tremendous saves so far this period.
He has.
That was number 17, Van Vliet. He tried to set it across the center to try and start something on the redirect. Can't do it though. Castleton needs to clear this puck out of the zone and get something happening. 16 seconds remaining in the power play. Chasing it out there is number 14, Kirk Bolduc, as he can't come up with the puck. Tried to do everything he could to get it out of the zone. As they finally do get it across, Castleton is back on even strength now as Link comes out of the box. That was Lavender who played the puck, set it across the blue line to try and start something with Castleton as Link came out. Swanson can't play it behind his own net. Puck is back behind the boards in Castleton's zone. Martell is back there. Bartlett tries to play it behind his on the far boards in the back corner on the side of the faceoff circle. Battling back there with Link. Can't get it up. Finally it does come out. Martell's back there to help him out. Puck comes clear, and that is Romeo without a stick as he kicks the puck to Link. We end up losing the possession of the puck.
Where is his stick?
His stick is on the side of the goal.
Oh, there
right
it is.
There. He lost it in the transition back there. And that's Swanson being taken out by the Nuemann player. Swanson gets back into the crease, picks up a stick to and Romeo is still playing without a stick as he's using his body and everything he possibly can to help his team out right now. That's number 12, Matt Ward, trying to do something with that back there. Can't do it as he's battling against Martell. Puck is in front of the crease, and that is swatted away by Link. Link did a tremendous job right there getting into the crease and getting that puck out of the way of Swanson. And Castleton does a good job of keeping Swanson in goal and able to block all those shots and everything like that, Michael.
Looks like Romeo's stick must have been broken or something. Oh yeah, it definitely splintered. I can see it now. Not much though, but still.
It's enough where you can't get a shot off of that thing, so
no.
Also not even use it. And I think that kind of helped Castleton out because it was right there on the side of the goal. Nobody can come across there and really start to develop anything because the stick was in the way, and there's no way to get the stick out without taking away time. And a centering chance by Nuemann, nothing there as the puck is bouncing around. Westcott plays it behind his own net as he takes the body right there, kept in by Nuemann. Little backhand, and they tried to set something up there. There's a little couple backhands. That's number 25, Devon Hall, my fault. Eric Curtis plays the puck now across the blue line. Can't keep it keep possession of it. Dumped down by Westcott. Westcott plays dumps it behind the Nuemann zone as Castleton comes out the line change. Playing against Alexander. Alexander gains possession at the red line as he comes across. Loses possession of it when it was 4-on-1, it looked like. Castleton was in the middle of a line change again. Now out there is Smith. Smith tries to keep it in as he can't do it, as he falls down off his feet. But the puck is trimmed from Nuemann as he leaves it off for number 28, Hedden. Puck is kept across by number 28 as he tries to wrap around. Can't do nothing with that. LaFrance now has possession of the puck as he tries to dump it across. Smith now has it, comes across the center line as he dumps it down in Nuemann's zone. It's going to be icing.
I've been looking at all these slap shots and power shots taken and just the great opportunity Swanson has, and I was looking back and a little surprised that Swanson, even outside of his net, was able to make a great save and also just trying to clear the puck as well. Swanson has great mobility around, and especially showing it here in this game, and also great reflexing time as well.
Right, great block by Romeo right there as he dropped to his knees to block the wrist shot from Nuemann. And once again, another great poke check by Martel as he kept, Nuemann tried to center it right there, and Martel just got enough of the stick on it to poke it across the blue line. They keep that shot away from Nuemann. Great centering chance there for Romeo. No, referee waves no goal. As the net came off the mooring, the whistle blew, and he charged the goaltender, Calicio. Calicio falls down as he tried to make the save.
No, that was a clear call and a good call by the officials, as unfortunately the goalpost did come off beforehand, and that was definitely a good call there. We've seen Stuart Stefan playing well so far this season. Let's talk about Romeo, because he's been another one that's been a little surprising of late. Scored 3 goals so far this season, has a couple assists, and looks very well. Just a lot of shots on goal, very powerful player, and really helping out and contributing to this offense here.
And here comes Nuemann up the offensive, number 7, Jeff Nuttall, as he comes around the far boards, back in the corner right there, battling it with Westcott. Westcott battles it out there as he comes across. Now has it is Captain Brendan Heck, who had 2 goals yesterday, within a couple minutes of each other. And that's going to be picked up by Calicio in his glove and keeping it for the whistle. 4:27 remaining in the first period. Shots are 7-3 in favor of Nuemann Knights, where it's kind of been topsy-turvy. It's been going back and forth, like Castleton was on the offensive, then Nuemann went on the offensive, and then just now it's kind of balanced right now. They're both taking their shots, getting the puck down in each other's zone, trying to put the pressure on each other.
But I actually think Castleton is actually playing a little more of a defensive game right now than Nuemann is. Nuemann's trying to make it and create it as an offensive game, but I think Castleton's trying to hold you alone and make it seem a little bit more put together as more of a defensive game, and just trying to pass the puck around a little bit more than Nuemann has been lately.
Playing the puck now is Lavender. Lavender comes across and he keeps it back behind his own net. He's got Curtis across the other side for him. That's number 12 for Nuemann, Matt Ward. He comes across the net and loses it. Lasman takes it, dumps it past the blue line. Big hit by Lavender on Nuemann on captain Mike Good. Smith can't play the puck, loses it. Now it comes across as Van Vliet as he tries to make a nifty little move on Swanson. Swanson covers it up. Huge hit right in front of Swanson as the number 8 for Nuemann, Bin, gets taken out. No, it's not Bin. That is number 18. That is Stojanovic.
And number 24 was Sean Coy, actually ended up being back in that behind Swanson when the whistle was actually blown on that play. So you could actually see a lot of the tie-up there, just everybody trying to get their way into the puck there, and I don't know who ended up with it last. It looks like Swanson did or something, though.
Swanson had it between his armpit, it looked like.
Yeah.
He fell down, just threw his body into the ground and tried to cover up as much of that goal as he possibly could to keep anything from going through. Did a great job there, too.
He did.
That was a great opportunity for Nuemann to try and start something right there. They just couldn't put it in, though. Wrist shot taken on by number 20. Jeff Rodell tries to go top shelf, but Swanson's there with the glove save.
Beautiful glove save there, too, by the way.
A little scuffling in front of the Castleton crease in front of Swanson. The referees are talking to some players, trying to get a lowdown. Looks like they're having a little good time out there.
Referee for today's game is Tom Nickel. We ahead.
Taking the faceoff is going to be Stefan. Faceoff goes right to Swanson. Swanson gobbles it up and gets the whistle. Taking the face-off again, it'll be Stefan with number 16, Hiker. Stefanski, that's Alexander, my fault. Alexander's going to be chasing the face-off circle. Smith was taking the face-off, he loses it. Martel's playing it back behind his own board. As he comes across, and that is Smith again. Alexander's going to take the puck behind his own net. Sends it across for Stefan. Stefan tries to pass it to Smith with the backhand. Can't do it as he loses possession of it. Link takes it out again. Now with the puck is Martell. As Martell gets it across the blue line. Smith now has possession. Gets it back to Martell. Martell to Westcott. Westcott dumps it on the length of the ice, and that's going to be icing for Castleton.
So we're talking right now about Nuemann College here and what they have their strengths against. Of course, they've already shown it a little bit more. They're a very physicality team. They like to be on the offense. They're very, very good at shooting, very good accuracy. And they're also a fast team, too. And I think Castleton's trying to slow down the tempo and even trying to clear the puck occasionally just to try and slow down this game a little bit more.
Right, and there's Anderson. Anderson playing the puck in the far boards back behind his own zone. He's got Bolduc back there with him, or Romeo. Now with the puck is Bartlett. Bartlett comes across center ice as he dumps the puck the length of the ice down the Nuemann zone. Link is back there using his body very much to get the puck into the Castleton possession. Bartlett tries to keep it in, keep it behind the zone, can't do it. Puck is taken out there. Romeo with a big hit on the boards over there, trying to keep the puck in. Back to Anderson. Anderson takes it across center ice as he dumps it back down the length of the ice, Nuemann zone. Calicio with the puck bouncing over his stick, sends it up and he goes into the netting up top there. Looks like we're gonna have a penalty over here against Romeo, it seems. He's trying to argue his case, but the referees aren't hearing any of it. Heck is trying to defend for him too.
Mayo actually leads the team so far this year with penalty minutes.
It's not surprising because he's a very physical player and he's going away. He's laughing about it. He doesn't think it's going to be 2 minutes for interference.
I hope that's all he's going to get. He's still talking about it to the referees.
Heck's just trying to get what happened in the referee. Heck's just trying to figure out what happened to the referee and why he made the call. So Newman's going to go on a power play again for pretty much the remainder of this first period. 2:12 left in this first period. Shots are demanding in favor of Newman, 10-3. Now Heck's going to be taking the face off of Culberson out there, Martell, and Lavender. Culberson tries to fight it down there into the far boards on Newman's zone. Heck comes across, doesn't there. Castleton's going to back on the defensive. 5-on-4. Culberson tries to play the puck high, but he wants over his stick. Lavender keeps the pressure on back there. Tries to get the puck out, can't do it. Puck goes now behind Castleton's zone, behind his own net. Lavender's back there with Martell. Martell passes it up to Culberson. Culberson now has the puck as he skates it across the goal line, now to center ice. Dumps it across to Heck. Heck takes the puck. Back to Culberson. Tries to center it, nothing there. Heck with the puck. Oh, wow. Culberson tried to send it across to the center. Heck was there, couldn't get the puck across as Calicio dropped down to his knees and couldn't do anything and just held the puck out. Great chance for Castleton, shorthanded. Yesterday they scored a shorthanded goal too, Michael.
Huh.
Castleton's penalty kill.
Was that Heck that scored a shorthanded or?
No, it was not. But it was a great opportunity for Castleton yesterday. Their penalty kill is one of the best I've seen in a while. Top shelf. See what call is going to be over here. Puck goes up to the netting. I didn't see that. It was so fast. Such a hard slap shot.
I'd like to see a radar gun right now on how fast these Nuemann players are hitting this puck. As I am shocked at how well Stefan has been able to save all these shots. These shots have been brutally fast, hitting the boards and the post and everything else. Swanson, yeah, Swanson saving it. That's what I said.
No, you said Stefan.
Oh,
Stefan's taking a face off right now. There you go. And that's Westcott with the puck back there, trying to battle it out there. Nuemann player number 12. Matt Ward loses his stick as he goes across. The stick is broken back there. Tries to go back, gets a new stick from his coach. Comes across, puck is in front, bounces in front. Oh, off the side of the post for Nuemann. Great opportunity. Swanson this with the screen there by Nuemann. 37 seconds remaining in the first period. Tries to set it up with the redirect. Nothing there though. Swanson then gets a pad on it to keep it across. Huge hit by Stefan against the boards on number 18, Stojovic. Link battles it back there in the boards. Anderson's now out there. Nuemann tries to set something up, tries to get the screen. Swanson with a stick save. Swanson didn't know where the puck was, looks around, ends up getting into his boards. A little scuffling in front of the crease there, knocks the net off the moorings.
Nice deflection also by someone we don't really mention too much, Nick Westcott there. One in front of Stefan, got a nice deflection there right off the Wishart, and was able to basically put it back on the ground, and I was able to have Stefan take it away a little bit more and prevent a nice opportunity to score there.
Once again, Michael Swanson. That's Stefan in goal.
No.
It's all right. Heck's out there now. 10 seconds remaining in the first period. Back there battling it is Richardson. Now having his Martel. Martel back behind his own net. And that's the end of the first period of regulation. Castleton is 0, Nuemann 0. A little scuffling going on back there behind the boards after the period. 14 shots on goal by Nuemann, 5 for Castleton.
And we'll be right back.
We'll be back right after this for the second period.
Yep.
Welcome back to Rutland Regional Fieldhouse for the second period. It's just about to get underway for the 2007 Rutland Herald Men's Hockey Tournament, where the score is still 0-0 and shots are in favor of Nuemann, 14-5 on Castleton. And your Spartans and Nuemann Knights are back on the ice.
So far this game, it's been relatively quiet. I mean, a lot of terrific saves made by Jeff Swanson, though. But other than that, and a few nice hits, though, it's so far been a relatively quiet game, going back and forth here. More defensive play for Castleton, a little bit more of offense for Nuemann. I think it's starting to a little bit of a clash, should I say? And so far, because of that, not much has happened.
Right. I expect to see Castleton turn around a little bit right here, starting the second period. I expect to see them pick up their offensive strategy just a little bit here, stop being on the defensive so much, seeing how Nuemann's going to come out now. I think I look forward to Nuemann keeping up with their intensity and keeping the drive strong. And we are underway in the second period as the face-off is still battling right there at center ice. Nuemann ends up coming out with it. Gooch has it, passes it back to number 23, Van Slyke. Van Slyke has it and dumps it down to the Castleton zone on the far boards. Back there is number 27, Westcott. Westcott battles it back there with Anderson, and in comes number 14, Kirk Bolduc. Bolduc takes it, dumps it around the end zone. Westcott chases it back to the far boards again, to the right side of Swanson. Takes it, tries to set something up. Puck is kept in by Nuemann. Now it's cleared out. Back there is number 23, Van Slyke. Van Slyke has it, passes to Gooch. Gooch has it to the blue line. Kept in by Bolduc, but no. Gooch gets it back as Bolduc just tried to stick a stick out there and stop the puck. Sent across to number 17, Van Villet. Villet's taken down as he loses possession of the puck. Back there's Westcott battling it with number 14, Bolduc. Now Anderson has it, sends it across to the captain, Brendan Heck. Heck takes it across his own blue line, skates around. Now he takes it and passes off to Culbertson. Culbertson tries to send it to Heck, but it's tipped away by Van Slyke. Oh, nice shot, nice chance by Bolduc. Bolduc right across the crease, tried to tip it in at the backhand, can't do it, as he's denied by Colicchio. Nuemann takes it, Culbertson chases, oh, he's tripped up, and that's going to be a penalty on Nuemann. It looks like. Yes, it is. Swanson comes out as the extra defender comes on for Castleton. That's touched up by Hiker. It's going to be a penalty against Nuemann. Castleton's going to go back on the power play. Oh, a little late shove there on Bolduc. By Hiker.
Trying to figure out what the penalty is going to be.
Yeah. It's going to be tripping on Colicchio as Culbertson went around the back of the net. He's tripped up by the stick of Colicchio. So it's going to be a 2-minute power play for Castleton. We're going to see who's going to serve this one for Nuemann. It's going to be 5-4 for Castleton. Castleton's going to go back on the power play right now.
While we're talking about this, why don't I just bring up Bolduc? A nice little opportunity there for Bolduc getting to the net, though, but he didn't. No avail there, unfortunately. Just a little bit off with the puck. And early in last period, Bolduc took a nice hit. And usually don't see that from Kirk Bolduc. Usually he's on the other side, not the one taking the big hits, but the one making the big hit, should I say.
Heck passes to Lavender. Lavender back to Heck. Heck winds up the pass to Stefan. Stefan tries to center, but nobody's there. Just a sea of yellow right in front of the crease. Heck tries to keep it in and can't, but Lavender does. Lavender to Martel. Martel tries to send up to Heck as the puck's tipped away. Stefan to Heck. Heck to Lavender. Lavender back to Martel. Heck to Martel. Martel to Lavender. Puck is just in front of Lavender. Lavender has it now. Chases it back. Stefan has it. Back to Heck. Heck winds up with a slap shot. Nothing there. Blocked by number 4, Patterson. Off the shin guards. Back to the point to Lavender. Stefan now has it. Passes back to Heck behind the red line. Tries to center it there. Nobody there. Martell was tied up. Heck to Lavender. Lavender slap shot. Blocked by the skates of number 8, Ben. Lavender now has a puck at the blue line. Stefan now has it to Heck. Heck waits. Tries to set something up. Nothing's there. Back to Stefan. Stefan back to the point to Lavender. Lavender across to Stefan. Stefan to Lavender. Back to the point. Tries a slap shot. Whistles wide of the post. Right to the left side of Calicio. Tried to keep it in. It was Lavender, but he can't do it. There's going to be a penalty against Castleton now, as Link is going to be going away.
That's Link's second penalty of the night thus far. He got one early in the first period.
Looks like he got wrapped up with the Nuemann player and brought him down. He can't believe it. Looks like a great acting job on Nuemann. He's trying to buy it, but he can't do it.
Looks like it's going to be holding on Link. And we got another penalty, too, that was just on Nuemann earlier, so it's going to play 4-on-4 here for about 30 seconds.
And it's going to be 4-on-4 for a couple seconds here. Castleton's coming out with trying to keep the penalty kill is very good. They like to go on the offensive on the penalty kill, which is very rare for a lot of teams. A lot of teams like to play defensively, just dump the puck. Castleton likes to go and drive hard to the goal, because not many teams are looking forward to that. LaFrance now has the puck, crossing past the blue line to 18. Romeo comes across the line just a bit early, and it's going to be offsides. 17:04 remaining here in the second period. Shots on goal are 15-5 in favor of Nuemann heavily. Castleton's penalty on Link. Is that the third penalty of the game, Michael?
For Castleton, yes, it's the third power play for Nuemann and second for Castleton State so far.
Puck is tipped away by Anderson, but Nuemann still gains possession of it. Center and chance for Nuemann. Swanson lays down flat as he comes across and dives on top of the puck to call the whistle. Swanson's been playing a tremendous game so far, making some unbelievable saves, keeping Castleton in this game.
Oh, he definitely has, and kudos for Matt Swanson right now, as he has really played a tremendous game, and you know, just everything going on right now is just great. I mean, look at the shot difference, 11 shots difference in a plus margin for Nuemann College right now, and Swanson has really made sure that whatever type of offensive play Nuemann has had, he's been able to stop it dead in its track. Terrific defense so far tonight by the Spartans, though, but we wish we would see a little more offense. We tried to see it a little bit earlier, though, but
right.
Just looked like too many passes allowed and not a terrific shot to take, should I say.
That's a great slap shot by Nuemann right there. Tried to set something up, but puck just went off the end of the stick. Couldn't do nothing with it. Net came off the orange. That's why he had the whistle right there. Nuemann wins the faceoff again. 4 seconds remaining in the 4-on-4. And now Nuemann goes on the power play for a minute and 20 seconds. Heck takes the puck as he dumps it down the length of the ice. Great job for Heck in trying to get that puck out and eat up some time on this power play for Nuemann. Gooch has the puck as he sends it across to number 13, Casey. Heck with the slap shot. I mean, that was Culbertson. The slap shot from behind the blue line. That's going to be offsides.
I think we're both trying to get up the holiday delay here. I kept on saying Swanson and Stefan, and I think the Tripler fans finally starting to kick in for both of us here on this great Sunday afternoon right after the holiday. So, at least the good news for these both teams is that they both stayed accurately strong. They were fresh out of it last night, and it showed with nice wins by both teams. I only wish that we had the same thing here right now, though, but...
Yeah. And as Stefan chases the puck down to the blue line, can't do nothing with it. There's Romeo. Romeo tries to chase the puck down, but Nuemann just cycles the puck around to each other. Great chance right there for Romeo trying to break it up. Nothing there. 17 with the wrist shot, whistles wide of the goal. Swanson sticks his glove out, but it's too far out of his reach to make the save. 24 seconds remaining in the power play in the second period, 15:30 left. Romeo with a huge hit right there in the backboards. No call on him. There is the Castleton trying to break up this power play for Nuemann. Nuemann just tries to cycle on. Gooch loses footing. Stefan now has the puck and sends it across. Romeo comes across with them. It's 2-1. Romeo with the wrist shot blocked by number 17, Van Vliet. great chance by Romeo to get something going. Stefan set that thing up perfectly. Kept in by Bolduc. Bolduc now has it. Takes a wrist shot. Blocked by number 17, again, Van Vliet. Van Vliet is using his body like with no regard to himself. He's just using it, trying to save everything he possibly can to keep Colicchio away from touching that puck.
He's also using his stick, as we just saw as well. There's a beautiful play there by Van Vliet, just able to get the stick up and deflect it off. And the second play, too, again, you mentioned the body work on Van Vliet, just able to get his chest into the action there as well. And we saw a lot of strange plays here today. As you talked about earlier, Romeo, you playing with no stick at all for about a good 2-3 minutes of the first period.
Right. Heck battles it down behind his own net. I mean, the Nuemann net, my fault. Culbertson is battling back behind the puck and huge hit by Bolduc out there. Heck now has the puck, gains possession of it, tries to set something up as Heck is pickpocketed as he tried to send it behind the Nuemann zone. Now it's a 3-on-2, it looks like, for Nuemann. Slap shot, glove save by Swanson. What a snag, and a hard slap shot by number 18, Stojovic.
Again with the hard slap shots, and again with the great saves made by Jeff Swanson tonight. 17 saves already. We're only made midway, well, not even midway through the second period yet. I mean, just terrific job trying to keep us inside this game. Newman's had many opportunities to take a goal or two so far, and Swanson's been terrific.
And that face-off whistled through the crease as Castleton lost that one. Alexander was taken out hard in front of the Nuemann bench. Castleton battles it back there. That's Lavender back there with Alexander. Alexander tries to get the puck out. Can't do nothing with it. The puck is still battling back there with number 14, Stoiberg. Smith tried to make the big hit. Couldn't do it as he missed him. Alexander now has possession of the puck. He's just skating. Oh, he's tripped up. No call by the referee there. Lavender now has possession of the puck. Guts it across the center ice. Smith now has the puck. Tries to do something with it. This puck is against the far boards. Alexander finally gets in there, gets a stick on it, sends the puck down the length of the ice all the way back to the Nuemann zone. Nuemann tries to start something on the Castleton line change just to set up the center ice. That's kept in by Lavender. Lavender comes across the blue line, sets up the link. Link to number 8, number 9, Brian Bartlett. Bartlett with the goal wide open. Nice shot by Link. A nice setup by Link. Bartlett was there, tips it in as he slides to the goal and crashes the net off the mooring. Castleton goes up 1-0.
Just a little swing shot, just nothing much, just a little tap in, like a good old wrist shot, right into the net. Not quite a one-timer though, but in perfect position, Link to Bartlett, just a beautiful goal there. And the goalie had no shot at that one because the net was in a way open. Nice opportunity for Bartlett and just kind of able to get it in before knocking off the goalpost, which is something we haven't seen a lot of though, but great play there made by Brian Bartlett.
That play was set up by great transition and the ability to take the puck away on the missed opportunity by Nuemann to clear the puck out. And Link took the puck, skated across, found Bartlett wide open to the right side of Colicchio and just sent him over there for a one-time wrist shot. Great goal by Castleton on their best opportunity of the night right there. Puck bounces behind the net of Swanson. Puck is bound to Lazarus back out there, along with Eric Curtis. Curtis now gains possession of the puck, but he sends it up, sends it to Lazarin. Lazarin has it, sends it across nifty between the legs to Martel. Martel with the hard slap shot off the pads of Colicchio. Couldn't keep it, let the puck come off for the rebound. Huge hit into the referee is Martel. Somebody's going away. It's going to be Martel. Martel's going to be going away for the penalty for 2 minutes. See what it's going to be. It might be elbowing, I believe. Oh. So Newman's going to go on the power play now again.
Now that goal made by Bartlett was also set up beautifully by how quickly the Castleton hockey team was able to do a line change there. And just masterfully done with the line change there, and just perfect setup, and again, just able to get into the right place at the right time there, and looked like it was a nice 3-on-2 setup to begin the little edge towards the net there, and just able to take it in was Bartlett with a beautiful pass there.
Right there, Culbertson tries to chase the puck down behind the Nuemann zone on the shorthanded attempt. Colicchio just got there just to beat him and got the puck out and tipped it across to his Nuemann player. Nuemann now has possession of the puck. That's number 17, Van Vliet again. Gooch bends it over to 19, Trim. Trim, oh, with the wrist shot. Nobody's there. As it's blocked by Westcott. Nuemann takes it at the center ice and dumps it across. Swanson tries to play it behind his goal. Can't do it. So Castleton goes back on the penalty kill. See if anything can happen with this penalty kill this time. It's a very good offensive penalty killing team. Heck takes the puck as he just dumps it down the length of the ice to eat up some time. Great pressure by Castleton on Nuemann right here. Stefan keeps the puck in on the sloppy pass by Nuemann. Nuemann now plays it behind its own net. Out there is Romeo. Romeo, Stefan. Stefan chases it into the far end of Castleton zone, into the boards. Out there is Lavender. Lavender tries to do something with it. Gooch now has the puck at the blue line. He loses it, can't get it. There's Stefan trying to chase it down. Speedy Stefan. Kept in by Romeo. Dumps it down again behind the Nuemann zone.
The Wade call, nope.
Castleton, Bolduc tries to keep it. Oh, great job by Bolduc. Sloppy passing by Nuemann right here on this power play. Castleton is just taking the puck on the sloppy pass and dumping down the length of the ice and just eating up time. Bolduc tries to slap the puck away from the Nuemann, from Gooch. Can't do it though. Lavender tries to chase the puck down in the far end of Castleton zone and gets some boards back there. Bartlett now takes the puck as he sends it up across center ice, across the blue line there. Castleton's now back on even strength as they ate that penalty up pretty well and didn't allow a shot on goal by Nuemann. Lavender misplays the puck as it comes across. Gooch with a wrist shot. Swanee with the blocker save, sends it wide. Battling in front of the Nuemann bench. LaFrance now has it against the far boards on the Castleton zone, right by the red line. So he just tries to do a little fancy maneuver right there to get the puck out, and he does. Now with the tip across is Alexander. Alexander plays the body against the boards against Nuemann zone, kept in by Tom Smith. Smith with the centering chance, can't do anything with it. Westcott tried to keep it in, couldn't do it as the puck goes across back into the Castleton zone. Back there is Anderson. Anderson's taken down. Westcott now has the puck. Westcott now sends it across to Smith. Nuemann now has possession of the puck, sends it up into the crowd. Fans go ducking everywhere as he throws it back on the ice. Throw by him, somebody should sign him up for baseball.
As we already seen here, I think something like this the last 10 minutes ago when Coach Todd was in the intermission room, I think his speech went something like this, that you need more offensive guys. You need to shoot more. You need to keep the puck in their zone more often. We just need to go full ball on offense and try and get something started. And that's exactly what Castleton has done right now. A lot more offense, less defensive play, and it's turned out very well. You need a good combination here, and I think Castleton has it right now, and it looks like Newman's getting tired.
Well, you talk about the offensive play by Castleton, and they've only gotten 4 shots so far this period, and it's already been halfway through.
But Newman's only had 3, so...
Exactly, but just because Nuemann has 3 doesn't mean Castleton's having more offensive, though. That's the thing.
Well, they're more offensive than the last period is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, I understand. I see where you're coming from.
They only had 5 shots all of last period. This period so far they have 4, and we still have a halfway period. They want goal to set about 8 or 9 shots this period if everything goes right.
Right. Castleton now 9:27 remaining in the second period. Shots are 18-9 as we were just talking about. Score is 1-0 off a nifty little play from Stefan to Bartlett. Right there, another shot. Bolduc with a wraparound wrist shot. Can't do anything with it. It's pretty weak, and Calicio just stuck his stick out there and poked it away. Misplayed by number 24, Richardson. Richardson goes back into the corner, tries to play it. Culbertson now has the puck as he skates out past the blue line through center ice. Tries to take it himself. He's got Alexander with him, nobody there. That's Heck. Now Bolduc has it, sends it across to Heck, but nothing there. Puck's bouncing around. Martell tries to keep it in. He can't do it. Now it's a 2-on-1 for Nuemann. That's Bin. Bin comes across. Kick save and a butte by Swanson. That is off the mooring. And that is Richardson going out there with number 22, Shira. Nuemann in.
Something I haven't really mentioned too much yet is the referees here. What they've been doing is they've been very good so far, though. But what's surprising is they're actually letting a lot of these trips fall again a little bit more, and some nice hits there and a lot of good trips so far in this game. Tom Smith, another example there, a little while back in this period of a trip there that could have been called a penalty.
Right there, a little wrist shot by number 24, Cryer. And Swanson just puts the blocker on it, puts the glove over top of it, and gets the whistle. We have 8:36 remaining in the second period. Castleton is going, as we were talking about earlier, a little bit more on the offensive. 10 shots so far now throughout the game, and Nuemann has 20, and the score is 1-0 Castleton. Face-offs back in the far zone on the Castleton side to the left side of Swanson. Castleton now gets possession of the puck.
It's a 3-on-2.
3-on-2 for Castleton. Wrist shot by LaFrance. Nothing there. We're going to have a penalty coming up, it looks like. Oh, that's off the moorings. Again.
Oh, man. But anyways.
Face-off's going to be coming up into the neutral zone. In front of the Nuemann blue line. As a nut came off the moorings by number
You can't help those nets
Tyler
coming
Rivers.
off the marks. You just can't. Seems like every single game, there's always going to be some type of netting going off those marks. And you wonder when they are actually going to decide to bolt them down, though. But again, this is ice, so I don't think
you can't bolt those down because the player goes crash into it. That's going to hurt, and it's going to cause somebody to be severely injured, and that's not good, and that's not what you want.
Yeah.
A little wrist shot there by number 4, Patterson, Nuemann, as it goes high over Swanson's glove hand. Another slot shot by number 20, Rodell. Blocker saved by Swanson. The puck goes away to his right side. Puck now there. Trip with the shot, wrist shot, high. He tries to go up there where Swanson keeps his peanut butter. Can't do it. Swanson gobbles it up, calls for the whistle again.
Well, it looks like the can't stop the turkey, right? But it looks like the crowd has come up a little bit more. Looks like we got about 500 people here for today's game. Again, the students aren't kind of, most of them aren't quite back yet. So I think this is a good time to hold this tournament. Well, most of these CAC teams are, out of the area. So we get to see pretty good non-conference teams this weekend, like Tufts, as we said, Warsaw State, and now Nuemann.
Right. So Alexander takes it across the blue line. Stefan tries to center it, but it's blocked by number 20, Rodello. Alexander tried to center it again for Smith. Smith wasn't there to find the puck. Wrist shot taken by Nuemann. Whistles wide of the post. Back behind the Castleton zone, number 18, Stojovic. Had it, plays it back for number 12, Ward. Ward now has it, battles against the far boards. As he's taken out, it's going to be a delay penalty come against Castleton. And it looks like Martell's going to be going off again. So Martell just comes off the penalty box, and he's going to going back into it again. This time, we'll see what the penalty is against Martell cross-checking now. So Newman's going to go back on the power play again for another 2 minutes, where they kind of put a little pressure on towards the end of that last power play this period. Now they're going to try and do the same thing again, try and put some even more pressure on, try and hurt them, see what they can possibly do now.
But again, this season has been dominated by terrific penalty kill for the Castleton State Spartans. So it seems to me that they do not mind being a man down, as long as they're not 2 mans down or more than that, should I say. I think they actually enjoyed a little bit of the struggle in this game, and they want to. It seems to me that sometimes they enjoy being 1 man down to see what type of activity they can come up with, more strategy, should I say.
Glove save by Swanson right there. There's a little wrist shot by Nuemann. Gets a whistle, a little scuffle behind the front of the crease.
I mean, no one likes to be man down, though, but I think it's just the strategy here. They just like to test that out a lot, and I think so far, and especially in these types of games, it's somehow it seems to be working. You mentioned a shorthanded goal last night.
Right. I don't think any team likes to be shorthanded, though. I don't think they deliberately go out there and cause penalties.
Oh, no. I wasn't.
Great use of the body by LaFrance. The puck is right in front of it. Oh. Went up into his padding and stands up, and the puck comes out. Referee blows the whistle, so we have stoppage play again. 6:54 remaining in the second period. Shots of 23-10 in favor of Nuemann. Travis Martell is in the penalty box with 1:42 remaining in that penalty for cross-checking.
I wasn't saying that, and no one likes to be inside the penalty box. I'm just saying that I do believe sometimes though that Castleton does welcome the challenge, should I say.
Gooch has it, sends it off to and then Van Vliet. Van Vliet with the wrist shot, just wide of the post. Swanson drops down to the butterfly to make that save. Lavender battles behind his own net. Out there with him is Culbertson. Lavender battles back behind the red line. Culbertson's out there, tries to get it out. Heck comes across, tries to get away from Gooch. Culbertson with the big check into the boards. Quick little wrist shot right through the center from Van Vliet. Goes high though. Can't do anything with that one. Gooch now has the blue line. The wrist shot sends it in, and that's a goal for Nuemann. On the redirect, it looked like.
Yeah, that was a redirect.
Little reshot by Gooch. Deflected by the Nuemann defender, goes right in past Swanson. Nothing Swanson could do. He's been playing a terrific game so far tonight. And that little mix-up right there is nothing he could do about that.
It was just a little mix-up there, and unfortunately, those things are gonna happen, and unfortunately, it burned a little bit more. And this thing hurts though. It's not a tight game though, but it looks like if Swanson continues to hold his own though, it's gonna be a good competitive game here. So.
All right, and that's a power play goal, and that's a huge hit on Anderson. As Curtis is laying in center ice, see what the call is going to be here. Looks like he's shaking up just a bit. Referee comes in, breaks the two up. So the two teams have been exchanging quite a few words tonight so far, because they're both very physical teams using big hits to their advantage. Right there you see Curtis going down. Curtis takes the face-off. Curtis is drawn away from the face-off circle. Incoming, take it off. Now it's Carmichael. Carmichael loses face-off to Nuemann. Nuemann now takes it. That was Schrank. Schrank takes it across the blue line as he goes back into there. Battling is Westcott down there. Anderson's with him back behind the goal. Chasing it down behind the far boards over there is Carmichael and Anderson. Great tip by Castleton. Curtis does take it and sends it across center ice. Anderson chases against the far boards down Castleton's zone. He takes it. He's got Westcott down there with him. Tries to dump it off the boards. Can't do it. Kept in by number 22, Schrock. Anderson battles it down there in the far boards. Down there is Jeffrey Lazarin. Lazarin gets it out to Anderson. Anderson takes up to Curtis. Curtis dumps it across center ice. Huge hit by Westcott, and it looks like he's going to be going away. Oh, puck went to the Nuemann bench.
That was. I don't know if that was a good hit or not there. That could have been a call for there by Westcott though, but it doesn't look like any harm doing on that one. I guess just a little bit of roughhousing there, and referees didn't see it, so doesn't look like there'll be much of a call.
Coach Todd is getting a little heated with these referees now. He's making last couple minutes here. He's been arguing with the referees about certain calls they've been making. I guess that last one was about the puck going into the Nuemann bench, about being swatted or something like that.
Yeah.
Not really too sure what was going on.
I think it was the swat there.
Martell now has the puck as he's back out of the penalty box. Let's see if he can stay out of the penalty box this time. Little redirect there, little tip pass. Now Jeff Alexander has it. As he loses his footing, he keeps the puck in, back behind his own. Great job of knowing his whereabouts or where the puck is. Tries to center it there for Stefan. Stefan was tied up. Couldn't do anything with it. His stick couldn't get a hold of the puck. Battling it now. Nuemann comes with the wrist shot. Swanson with the glove save. There's nowhere that puck could have gone. Swanson had that goal pretty much covered. So he just grabbed his glove and held it long enough for the whistle.
Yeah, and I mean, this is basically what type of game we were expecting to see here. I mean, Newman's a very tough team. I think the ACAC West is actually more competitive than the ACAC East, especially with Manhattanville. And Newman's been doing very well. I mean, they have a first-season head coach in Phil Waugh. They have a lot of freshmen on this team, and I think it's more a transition period, but I'm thinking to myself, in about 2 or 3 years, they could become a powerhouse in Division III. So
that's going to be icing right there against Castleton.
I think it's nice to actually see someone like Nuemann actually come in here and play here in Rutland before they make a Premier One, like Norwich has in the past and stuff like that, or maybe even Middlebury.
Right. I think Newman's a very solid team. They were very solid last year too.
No, I'm just.
They had one of the nation's leading top goal scorers on the team last year.
They did, which is I don't know his name though, but he's. Oh, was Twim?
Yes.
I was gonna say I thought he left, but.
Oh no, I was talking to Captain Brendan Heck yesterday, and he was telling me before the before the Nuemann Tufts game that he was telling me about the Nuemann team and how the number 19 was the leading, one of the nation's leading top goal scorers. Right.
Yeah.
So I was talking to him about that, and the captain Heck, he also once again said that today's going to be a very physical game. It's going to be a very close game, a lot closer than yesterday's game where they played SUNY Morrisville.
Yeah.
He says it's going to be a very physical, very demanding game. Pretty much the rules of hockey, whoever scores more goals wins, and that's what Castleton hopes to do, and that's what he told me they have to do. Romeo takes it and tries to fight it back over there behind the Nuemann zone. Taking it now is Anderson. Anderson dumps it across to Romeo. Oh, that's a huge hit. Again, Castleton right there. He's laying down there. A lot of bodies are falling down. The referees aren't making any. Oh, we got a penalty coming up. Looks like it's going to be against Nuemann right there.
He spoke too soon and no calls, and then suddenly he got another penalty.
Well, it took the referee quite a while to make the call. He had no hand up, no signal that he's making a call. Finally he does, as Link was taken on very abruptly on the far boards by the center ice. That is number 28, I believe, right there. That's Mike Haddon. He's going to go away for 2 minutes.
What was the call?
I didn't see what the referee stated over there. I didn't see the hand signal. We'll find out from the official scorer in a second what the call was. Castleton wins the zone. Lavender now has it to Martel. Martel back to Lavender. Lavender across to Stefan. Stefan to Heck. Heck takes behind the red line. Back to the point to Lavender. Lavender to Martel. To Heck. Stefan tries to stuff it in, can't do it. Caliccio's dropped down, put the stick down to block it. Heck now has it at the center face-off circle. Stefan now has it back to Heck. Heck with a slap shot. Puck goes up. Stefan tries to take the rebound, send it back to Heck to try and start something up there. Can't do it. Heck with the one-timer across to Martel. Martel can't do anything with it. Back to Lavender, back to the point. Heck tries it. Back to Stefan. Stefan now has it to Heck. Heck winds up, fakes, takes a slap shot, tries to redirect it off of Link. Nothing there. Lavender keeps it in at the blue line. Lavender takes it back to Heck. Heck with the one-timer, can't do anything with it. Wrist shot blocked by number 5, Tyler Rivers. Heck now has it, winds up, takes a slap shot again off the shin guards of Rivers. Newman does finally end up clearing it out. Swanson comes out of the crease to play it. Sends it up to Lavender. Lavender at center ice, takes it across to Alexander. Alexander kicks it up with the skate. Tries to keep it in as he can't do anything with it. Grabbed across by Newman with the glove. Swanson comes out of his net, yes, again to play the puck. 38 seconds remaining in the power play for Castleton. Scores 1-1, 2:26 remaining in the second period. Back behind his crease, Castleton starts it out, comes across, dumps across. Another huge hit on both players. It looks like they both hit each other pretty hard.
They did.
Alexander now has it. Dumps it across. Now Richardson has it. Richardson with the slap shot. Nothing there. Number 14, Bolduc has it. Dumps it across back behind the Nuemann zone. Anderson now, Romeo has it. Romeo sends it out to Richardson. Richardson back to Romeo. Romeo sends it in to the last slap shot. Kick save and a butte by Colicchio. Back on even strength now, 5-on-5. Culbertson's out. Richardson chases it down in Castleton zone, dumps it across to Culbertson. Culbertson can't keep it out. Finally gets a hold of it and been able to carry it out is Richardson. Swanson goes behind his net to play it. Minute 30 remaining in the second period. Richardson takes it, dumps it along the boards. Alexander comes out there. Swanson grabs it, holds it, saves it.
I think what Nuemann is doing is they're trying to control Bolduc here. Bolduc has been down 3 times so far in this match, which is unusual for him. He's usually the one making all the incidents happen here with all the tripping and stuff like that. And it seems to me that Nuemann almost knows Bolduc's lap sheet, should I say, of taking players down, should I say, and creating a little more of an offensive board. And I think that what they're trying to do is give Bolduc a little bit more of his own medicine, trying to take him out of the game right now.
Right, exactly, and that's it's a great opportunity for Nuemann to do that, to be able to do that to Castleton players. But like I've noticed, Newman's making very quick line changes. Oh, slap shot taken on by Westcott. Glove saved by Colicchio. Players are getting dumped down in front of front of the Colecho right there. Referee trying to sort it out. That's Carmichael on the ground there for Castleton.
Both teams are making very quick line changes. And the thing here, too, is I think this is Bowen's actually playing their type of tempo game. It's a very fast tempo game. And as we've seen here from Nuemann College, they're very fast, a very athletic team. They're very offensive. And it's shown so far today. They have a multiple shots on goals difference. It's Newman's type of game that right now Castleton is playing, though. But it seems to me that Castleton is holding their own, and I don't think it's bothering them too much, as we can see right now in the score.
Then a face-off, Castleton wins it, but they end up losing it on the transition. Slap shot by number 12, Ward. Swanson just takes the glove hand, grabs it, saves it. A little scuffling in front of Bartlett's getting pushed around over there. He doesn't like it too well.
Beautiful save there by Swanson. It was just able to bounce off his pads there, and just able to cover it up there. Nice, again, nice, powerful, quick wrist shots being made and slap shots. And I'm amazed at the speed of the puck tonight. Seems like the puck is everywhere. Seems to me that that puck is being hammered around, should I say. Just the fast tempo and everything.
Right. Castleton ends up winning the face-off. Sends it across. Dumped down to the Castleton zone by Heck. Heck's battling against the far boards on to the right side of Colecho. Kept in by Martel. Martel just tries to send it in on goal. It's taken away by number 12, Ward. Ward sends it across. Hard slap shot by Stojovic. But nothing there, it's just wide of the goal. 28 seconds remaining in the first period. Heck tries to keep it across the center ice, but he can't do it. Sends it across to Bolduc. Bolduc now has it across the blue line. To Culbertson. Oh, tries to do a little one-timer right there, a little backhand by Culbertson. Puck just bounces over his stick, sends it across to Martel. Martel tries to center it to Heck. Heck can't get to it. Culbertson is taken down. It's going to be a penalty on Nuemann. It's going to be tripping. Castleton's going to be going on a power play for the final 11 seconds in the second period and starting off the third period on a power play.
Fourth power play now for Castleton. And it's been, ironic though that there's been many penalties though, but I have not seen a lot of board checking today. It seems to me that there's been a lot of tripping, there's been a lot of just little minor incidences going on though, but the boards have seem to be pretty clean right now, I would say. I think actually the puck has probably been more routed around in these boards right now than the players have, which has been a little bit more unsubdued, should I say. Castleton's been known to push players into these boards, and it seems like Nuemann does not want anything to do with that right now.
Right, and that's number 12, Matt Ward, is going to go away for 2 minutes. 3 seconds remaining. Richardson tries to take a quick shot on goal before the period's over, and there's nothing to do, and time expires in the second period. A little scuffling still going on behind the net between these two teams. So we got 2 goals this period, Mike. One for Castleton and one for Nuemann.
And I will relay that information coming up as we begin the third period. So we will be right back.
Thank you. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. Third period here, just about ready to get underway. Castleton Spartans versus the Nuemann Knights. The score is 1-1 after 2 goals last period by both teams. Nifty little play from
Brian Bartlett
right?
at 6:21 in the second period, and then Lincoln Lavender had the assist. But then Nuemann came back with another goal by Mike Hayden. Mike Hayden at 13:45. Neil Twim, who you mentioned during the break was one of the premier.
He was the nation's leading goal scorer last year.
Nation's leading goal scorer. He had the assist in that goal by Hedden.
And Castleton's going to be starting this third period on the power play with 1:50 remaining of that one. Nuemann is leading in shots 28-16. Castleton did pick up their offensive game last period as they got a good 11 shots on goal last period.
Nuemann led the shots on goal last period, 14-11. So Castleton definitely picked it up.
Right, and Heck takes a face-off as he loses that. Goes right behind the Nuemann zone. Kept in down there by Martel. Martel tries to get it, keeps at the blue line. That's going to be offsides, apparently. Referee's calling the puck went past the blue line, and Martel tried to sneak it right back in there behind the referee's eye, but he ain't having none of that.
Nuemann got the power play goal, by the way, from Hedden, so they were 1 for 5 so far on penalties, and Castleton State is 0 for 4 going into the third period.
Castleton's not really a big-time power play team. They're more of the just try and see how things go, set things up.
They try to kill the penalties, and surprisingly, they actually let one go last period.
Right, and there's Heck battling it up against the boards right there with the Nuemann player. Stefan takes it, passes back to Martel with the wrist shot. Right into the 5-hole of Kalichu, but he keeps it and holds it.
Haven't really talked much about Mike Kalichu. And it's very strange with this Nuemann team, because Nuemann only, it's the third goalie. I was going to say, it looked like for a minute they only carried 2 goalies though, but their backup goalie is actually...
Hard slap shot by Martel, and it goes in! Off the rebound from behind the boards. Set up by the slap shot by Travis Martel. Didn't see who put that one in. What a goal by Castleton. Castleton goes on early on the power play. There you go. Made us eat our words right there, Mike. Castleton takes a 2-1 advantage now into this third period early.
Link's going to get the credit, it looks like, with the goal there. When the nice assist there from Bartlett.
That was...
Yeah. Bartlett looks like got the assist.
Travis Martel. Bartlett wasn't even out there yet, Michael.
Oh, Martel. I'm sorry.
Martel with the slap shot from the blue line. It whistled wide past Calicio, went behind the boards and off the back of the plexiglass. It looked like came back, and I can see who they give the credit to of that one. See, the official score is going to give us a second who scored that one, because I didn't really see that one.
Looked like Link, as I said.
Yep.
Oh, Stefan.
Doing Stefan with the goal from behind the net with the wraparound. Bartlett tried to chase it with the slash right there at center ice. Heck with the assist.
And Lavender as well.
Swanson plays it behind the goal, dumps it around the boards. Right in front of the bench over here is number 8, Ben for Nuemann. Number 17, Ben Valit, tries to play it off the boards back behind Swanson, Jeff Swanson's goal. Castleton's battling it down there into the corners onto the left side of Swanson. Playing some physical hockey right there is Jeff Alexander. Taking it back is Stuart Stefani as he tries to play it against the boards on the far side. Number 22, Schrock has the puck as he battles against the boards again. Puck can't come out, nobody knows where it is. There it is. Romeo tries to sneak it back through. Mike Anderson has it. Tries to kick it out to his stick. He has no glove and no stick in his hand. Centering shot by number 23, Van Slyke, but Swanson is able to adjust and slide over the crease and grab the puck and gobble it up.
Now, we were talking earlier about Mike Coelho, the goalie there. I think it's actually a penalty now.
Yes, we do. That's going to be
against
Westcott.
Castleton.
Westcott's going to be going to go away. See what the call is for that one.
Do they have to play Soldier Boy during this?
I don't know, Michael. I guess that's what the music player wants to play. I guess you got to play what you got to play. There's Culbertson, the speedy Culbertson, going across the blue line on the shorthand attempt. And he comes around, wraps around the goal, sends it out to Martel. Martel to Lavender. Lavender just dumps it down to the Nuemann zone. Calicio can't play it as the puck squirts away from his stick. There goes Heck trying to keep it in Castleton's power, as he does. Tries to dump it past the blue line, but it's with no success. Heck now battles the puck with Bartlett. Puck goes around Martel with the body check. Tries to dump it down. Dumps it to Lavender, right behind the Castleton zone. Lavender takes it, tries to send it out. Heck now has it, it's 2-on-2. It's Heck and Bartlett out there. Heck battles it, goes across, down to behind the Nuemann zone. Heck battling against the boards behind the goal. Bartlett's out there trying to put the pressure on. Keeps the pressure on him. Goes across center ice to Nuemann. Nuemann now has it, number 26, Cole. Cole back to number 19, Tim, the former nation's leading goal scorer. And Martel takes it and just slaps shots the puck down the length of the ice to kill some little bit of time. 54 seconds remaining in the power play for Nuemann. Scores 2-1 Castleton. Jeff Alexander plays the puck up against the boards as he tries to hit the big body check there. Stick goes flying out of the hands of Neil Trim, but somehow he ends up grabbing it off the bounce as the puck was still in the air. Gooch, kick save Oh, what a save by Swanson. Great stoppage by Jeff Swanson right there.
That was beautiful.
Gooch took a nice little backhand wrist shot, and Swanson was able to adjust, come over at the kick save, and puck was still going out there.
Great stop there. Twice actually made by, I want to say it's maybe 3 times there. Swanson able to finally get the control of the puck by the glove there. But a kick save there, a stop that went right off the pad. Swanson's played one of his best games so far in his career, I want to say. And especially against a good team like Nuemann.
Right, and there's Martel with the puck now behind the Castleton red line. Tries to dump it across as he does. 14 seconds remaining in the power play for Nuemann. Castleton's been playing tremendous defense on his power play and all the power plays so far today for the opposing team, Nuemann. Nuemann takes it across center ice.
He's going to let his stick down.
Losing his stick.
Stefan.
Huge hit by Romeo down to the far boards in the Castleton zone. Playing it now is Lavender. Lavender tries to dump it across, can't do it. Castleton back on even strength now. Martel battling against the far boards, Lavender. Another huge hit by Castleton's Romeo. Great physical body contact right there. Culberson tries to tip it up. Lavender tries to tip it to Culberson. Culberson now has it. 2-on-1 for Castleton. That's Bolduc. Bolduc with the wrist shot. Goes into the chest of Felicio, and Bolduc's going to be going away. He's going to be going into the penalty box for a couple minutes here. See, that was pretty blatant. Looks like slashing on Bolduc is going to be the call.
Coach Todd definitely not happy.
He's livid with the referees right now, letting the referee get a piece of his mind.
Coach Todd has won to argue with the referees a lot this year, and
that's nothing new for him, though.
Really?
Oh no, nothing new. He's a very emotional guy when it comes to playing the game.
Well, I know he's emotional, but still, give me a break. Does he have to argue this much?
He's just trying to make a point for his team. He doesn't think he was trying to. There's going to be 2 penalties for Castleton. Lazarin's going to be going away too as well. I'm going to see what his penalty is for. I think he's going to be serving the penalty for. I think it's going to be a penalty on Coach Todd over here. I think that's what it's going to be. It's going to be 5-on-3 for 2 minutes against Castleton here. But another thing, yes, Coach Todd, he does like to argue the calls because he was trying to make the point that Bolduc was going for the rebound of the puck. And the referee tried to tell him no, and the whistle blew, and the whistle, it was just very close succession of plays right there when Bolduc was going for the puck, and that's what Coach Todd was trying to make the point there. Now Heck is talking to the officials, trying to see what's going on, trying to get his side of the story.
Yeah, so is one thing going off on sportsmanlike conduct? Is that the story, or?
I believe so. We'll find out from the official score when this music goes off, see what the penalties are going to be. Now Nuemann is going to be a 5-on-3 for 2 minutes, which is a very strong chance for them to get one of those goals back. Correct.
Yeah, it was slashing.
Slashing for Bolduc. Bench penalty, yes, it's going to be on sportsmanlike conduct. Heck with the toe. Heck tried to lay the body across, tried to tip the pass away, couldn't do it. Great pressure there by Anderson. Anderson tries to get the puck down, can't do it. Laying across his great save by Heck, sacrificing the body, letting his shin guards do the rest of the work. Great job by Brendan Heck.
Great deflection.
Great centering chance for Nuemann. Hit a player wide open in front of the crease. Couldn't do anything with it. Slap shot. Misses. No, that was number 17, Jeff Alexander. Mike Van Vilt for Nuemann. Couldn't do anything with it. Anderson's battling it down there in the corner with 3 Nuemann players right there. Carmichael tries to get it out. Can't do it. Puck bounces up. Swanson to kick save. There's going to be a penalty coming up. Let's see what's going on.
It's going to be against Nuemann.
It looks like it. Hard slap shot by Nuemann. Great save by Swanson both times. And Heck with laying the body across with great sacrifice of his own personal body to make the save for his team and try and keep the puck.
Well, that's nothing new with Brendan Heck. I mean, Brendan Heck is one of those players that will sacrifice anything for the sport of hockey. We've seen so far within his career, and that's why the team voted him captain. I mean, his tremendous play, his speed, his sacrifice even, his tenacity. Just a terrific all-around player.
Yeah, and there's Martel playing it behind the boards. Lavender's out there with him, so is Heck. See if Heck and Nuemann's just trying to cycle it around. 5-on-3, sloppy pass it there. The puck bounces over the stick of Van Vielt. What a save by Swanson off the blocker save by number 28. Mike Hedden tried to do a little wrist shot. Puck is bouncing in front. So what a save by Swanson. Great save.
No
Wide open
goal,
opportunity.
and that was a terrific save by Swanson.
Wide open opportunity for Nuemann to put something on the boards right there, and Swanson ended up coming over, sliding across and making the transition and making the save and keeping that puck out and keeping the rebound away.
Wow, that was really good save opportunities there, and lucky for Swanson there, and wow, that just shows you how good of a goalie Jeff Swanson is. Right there, and I think that butterfly stance is working today.
Right, Romeo was out there along with Westcott. Oh, what a great save by Anderson.
Another one.
Anderson sacrifices his body and drops down and stops the puck.
Now it looks like Swanson actually got a hold of that one.
That was definitely off of Anderson's shin guards right there, Michael. Nuemann trying to cycle puck on. Both penalties over. Castleton kills the 5-on-3 for 2 minutes. Great job by Castleton on that penalty kill, with great sacrifices by Brendan Heck and Mike Anderson. Nuemann now has the puck still in the offensive, back to even strength though. Anderson tries to poke it away. Great poke away. Great job by number 10, Steve Culbertson. Nuemann tries to come across. Out there is Bartlett, Lavender, Smith. LaFrance is out there as well. Smith is going around like a madman trying to get the puck in the back corner. He's met up there with Stefan. Stefan with a huge body check out there. Very physical game right now. Castleton is really laying it on to Nuemann with the body. Oh, and 23, number 23, Van Slyke just took down Smith. The nice clean body check over there. Puck goes up. LaFrance tries to play it as he's met at center ice with number 8, Ben. Tipped across by Alexander. Can't touch it because Stefano's on the other side of the blue line. Those have been icing. Martel comes across. Swanson's playing behind his net. He goes back behind the crease. Met him there is Carmichael. Carmichael's out there with Lazarin. Lazarin, who served the bench penalty for Coach Todd, as he's met up behind the boards of Castleton, behind the red line. LaFrance is there to get this loose puck. He skates it out, tries to bring it out, tries to start something up there. Onto the ice comes Eric Curtis, and that's going to be icing against Castleton. Oh, hit the netting, my fault.
That's okay. No, what I was going to say is we haven't talked much about Mike Cordell, and I was trying to get this back earlier, but it's almost like a homecoming for him because they play down in Pennsylvania. Cordell, the goalie for Nuemann, his hometown's in Rochester, New York, so this is actually you can almost call this a little bit more of a homecoming for him, playing all those teams down in Pennsylvania and all those other ECAC teams that are outside of the area. So, and it looks like he's holding his own here, and very accurate goalie, as we can tell here
tonight. Very hard shot by Martel right there from the blue line. Just high, but very hard shot once again. Bartlett takes it off the skate, can't play it though. That's going to be icing against Nuemann. As you said, Calicio, yes, Calicio, close to Rochester, a couple hours, 4 hours, 4.5 hours away from.
No, both goalies have been terrific. I mean, last year Swanson posted a 2.34 goals against average, and Cordello, I mean, basically almost matched that. It looks like. I think he gave up a little bit more though, but still, Calico.
Right, there you go, Micah.
But yeah, I mean, he's a senior and he looks like he really knows how to play, and I think it's good that the team has so many freshmen on here and just have a great senior goalie to back them up. So
exactly. Now battling it out the boards is Link. Link tries to get the puck out, can't do anything with it. Nuemann ends up getting out behind the red zone. Still battling at the blue line is Link. They can do it. Anderson's back there, right in front of the Castleton bench here in front of us. Back there's Westcott. Swanson just holds it and keeps it for himself. Get to get the whistle. Pressure on there from number 17, Van Vliet. 10:49 remaining in the third period. 2-1 Castleton leads. Shots on goal with 36 shots for Nuemann, 19 for Castleton. But the outcome so far of those shots is Castleton is in the lead, 2-1. Face-off taken to the left side of Swanson. Taking the face-off is Captain Brendan Heck. LaFrance is out there with him, and so is Bolduc. LaFrance is battling it out there with Lavender. LaFrance and Lavender battling it down there in the corners against number 7, Nuttall. and number 8, Bin. Joining him in that battle is Heck. LaFrance ends up getting it out behind the Castleton net. And out comes Bolduc and Culbertson. Bolduc puts some great pressure onto him as Nuemann goes into the boards hard, tries to center it, nothing there. Heck tries to keep it in, but he can't do it against far boards. Coming across center right, this is Nuemann. Nuemann coming across the blue line, and that's going to be offsides. Offsides on Nuemann.
Yeah, it looked like something was happening there, and I think that was a good call by the referees to put that offsides. It just looked like that Nuemann got down there just way too quickly, or something happened, and as obviously told, the puck just ended up beating everything. So
Bartlett will be taking the face-off. He's got Romeo out there with him. Bartlett takes the face-off, tries to dump it down. Romeo tries to swat at it. He does. Bartlett tries to take the puck. The puck is left underneath the Nuemann player who lost his stick. Bartlett loses possession of the puck across the blue line. Nuemann has it. Dumps it over the center past the blue line. Anderson now plays it. Loses his footing. Comes across, dumps it up the side of the boards. Bartlett takes it. Oh! Hit by Bartlett as he's trying to go to the puck. Castleton bench is going wild over here, calling for penalties.
I don't know if that was a clean hit or not. It looked clean to me.
No, it looked like the puck was nowhere near it. It looked like Bartlett was going to. It looked like Bartlett was going for the puck, and the guy lowered his buttocks over to make a hip check, and that would be considered interference because there's no puck in play.
Yeah, a hip check is fair too. I mean.
Well, no, it's fair, but you can't impede the play of progress right there. So.
Well, yeah.
And I think that's what Coach Todd was trying to shout about and trying.
No, that makes sense though. But I just didn't see enough there to make a call though. Unfortunately, from my opinion.
Right. I understand. And we're not referees, so we were up here just play by play. So Lavender has the puck, dumps it across the boards, kept in by Link. Or Stefan, my fault. Lavender goes onto the far boards onto the right side of Swanson. Battling out there with him is Alexander. Now in comes LaFrance. Penalty is going to be coming up. Looks like against Castleton. See who's going to be getting called for this one. Who's going away for Castleton? Who's going to be locked up for 2 minutes in the old penalty box? It looks like it might be LaFrance. LaFrance is going away for 2 minutes. See what the call is going to be against LaFrance.
I don't know what the call is going to be. Still trying to look at that one.
It's going to be boarding against LaFrance.
It's going to be boarding.
Now Newman's going to be back in the power play for another 2 minutes. Kick save and a beaut off the stick of Swanson. Off the quick wrist shot by number 17, Van Vliet. Vliet has it now. Oh, that's a goal. Little redirect. Vliet took a little wrist shot and sent it in on goal. And that was scored by number 13, Kyle Casey off the redirect.
Looks like the goal there that just happened, looked like it hit Swanson and then suddenly just trickled right behind him and into the net. And Swanson obviously frustrated that one. It looked like he had that one under control. And it just kind of bounced right off of him. And but again, just the hard slap shots can make everything change here. And I just don't know I don't know if Swanson was expecting it to hit him where it did. And that's how the goal ended up was being scored by.
That looked like a wrist shot by Vliet, and it went redirect off.
It redirected, yeah.
Yes, off number 13.
It redirected, but it also hit Swanson before going in.
It wasn't a slap shot though. Castle looks very upset with that goal right there because it was a power play goal. And their penalty kill is usually one of the best. Oh, Scober got ahead of it then.
No, that was a worse shot. My bad.
Taking the body check is Carmichael in front of the Castleton bench. So that goal was scored by number 14, Stuart Schwarberg. There's just a bunch of yellow in front of Swanson. The redirect just happened to be there. Romeo tries to start something as he gets, oh, that's Carmichael, as he gets tossed around. Just tries to get the backhand on there. Great save by Calico. So the score is now 2-2 with 8:18 left in the third period. Now the game is tied up. Not where Castleton wants to be. Castleton like that 2-1 cushion they had, but now it's tied up. Castleton's going to come back and score another goal.
Well, both goalies have been playing absolutely fantastic games so far.
Yes, they have. They've both been playing fabulous games. Lavender with a wrist shot is blocked by number.
I mean, I
18,
think
Stoyvik.
I think the defensive the defense should be praised for their job effort they've been doing. I think both angles of play have been terrific for both teams, and that's why we've had such an evenly matched game here. Is because everything seems to be right now evenly matched, or at least in this game of a standpoint.
Right. Lavender has the puck, passes it against the far boards to Heck. Heck goes across center line. Tries to set it up for Bolduc. Bolduc uses the body. It sends down the Nuemann player. Puck is bouncing up in the air. Heck grabs it and gobbles it down. Passes it back to Martel. Martel to Lavender. Lavender across the blue line. The slap shot from center ice. Brings it all the way around the boards. Martel keeps it in. Tries to center it over there for Carmichael. For Culbertson. Culbertson can't play it. Huge hit by Castleton right there. Nuemann sinks in. Oh, what a goal by Neil Trim. Nation's leading goal scorer last year, as he just dekes around Jeff Swanson, puts Nuemann up 3-2 with 2 quick goals in his third period here.
Neil Trim just made that look too easy.
There's nobody down there.
Nice breakaway, no one down there. Swanson I don't know what happened though, but just a little turnaround shot, and it went right beneath him, and just a beautiful shot by Trim, and there was no way of stopping it. Just so fast, Neil Trim is, and such a great score, especially up front with those pass-around shots, just trying to just poke it in there like he does so fantastically well, and that's why he was one of the nation's leading scorers last year. It's just because of the play right around the net.
Right. And Bartlett is chased from the face-off circle, along with number 16, Hickeret. Swanson plays it out behind his goal, comes across. Anderson plays it back behind the boards. Just tries to get it out. Bartlett tries to chase it down, can't do it. There goes number 27, Nick Westcott for Castleton. Bartlett tries to keep it out. Romeo tries to play it, but can't do it. Bounces over his stick. Westcott bounced over his stick as well. There's Anderson with it behind the boards on the side of face-off circle out there on the far side on the right side of Swanson. Nuemann now has it. Romeo with a huge hit into the back corner, right behind Swanson. Very physical hit right there by Evan Romeo. Number 28 headed and tried to deke around Westcott. Can't do anything with it. Romeo is still being very physical over there with the puck, trying to get a puck all the way.
Evan Romeo has just been very physical so far in this game. Oh, the pass picked off there. And I think he's just trying to get a little action here.
Sorry, Mike Doug's had to get a drink right there.
Nice little hit there. No, it's okay.
Now with the puck is Lavender. Lavender goes back behind the red line. Skates around his own zone. Tries to produce on with it. He's brought up there. Now out is LaFrance. LaFrance is going to play it from Swanson. Takes the puck. LaFrance dekes around him. Comes back past the blue line up to center ice. Comes back, sees that Culbertson and Smith over there with him. Now coming back behind the blue line in Castleton's zone is Lavender. Lavender plays at the face-off circle. Quick little touch there by Culbertson. Alexander comes off the bench.
Looks like we're going to get a Castleton power play here on a Nuemann penalty.
It's going to be number 13 go out. See who's going away for Nuemann. Nuemann's going to be number 19, the goal scorer just a minute ago, Neil Trim. He's going to be going away for 2 minutes, looks like for holding. So 5:25 remaining in the third period. Nuemann has taken the 3-2 lead over here in this game.
Two unanswered goals, yeah.
2 very quick unanswered goals. Now Castleton's out there. They send out Heck, Martel, Link, Stefan, Lavender. They're trying to do something here, trying to score a goal and get that goal back on them. Try to tie this game up at 3. Swanson plays it behind his goal, comes out of the crease, plays it, sends it over to Martel. Martel to Lavender. Lavender plays it behind his goal, gives it back to Martel. Tries to start something. Martel takes up the center, passes it to the right side to Lavender. Lavender can't. Link now has the puck behind Nuemann's zone. Heck has it. Back to Martel. Martel to Lavender. Lavender misses it, tries to center it, nothing there. And Nuemann just sends it down ice and dumps it down there to waste some time. Now on the ice is number 24, Craig Richardson, Kirk Bolduc, Evan Romeo, and Steve Culbertson is out there, and so is Jeff Alexander. Alexander now has the puck. He's got Culbertson right there. Culbertson's a slap shot. Huge play, huge slap shot right there by Culbertson. Goes high over the post. Richardson now has the puck. Behind his goal, he's got Bolduc right there and Culbertson to his right. He's got Alexander in front of him. Leaves it back there for Alexander. Alexander dumps it back behind the boards. Kept in by Richardson. Nice play. Romeo plays it back there behind the Nuemann zone, behind the Nuemann red line. Culbertson trying to battle it back there with Romeo. Romeo can't do it. Central center, but nobody there from Castleton. Slap shot taken out by Nuemann. 22 seconds remaining in the Castleton power play. Swanson sends it up to Alexander. Alexander plays it across the blue lines by his skate. Can't find it. Puck is kept in though. Great job at Martel using his high reach to keep that puck in. Kept in. Great chance by number 17, Alexander with the slap shot. Nothing there. Sends it off to Martel. Martel with the slap shot. Hard slap shot. Tried to redirect it. Whistles wide. Martel, Lavender tries to keep it in. Does so. Alexander's battling it against the boards on there. Leaves it for Heck. Heck is there. Puck is up in the air. Can be a penalty coming up against Castleton. Delayed call. Lavender touches up as the whistle is blown. So with 3:08 remaining, Newman's going to go back onto the power play.
Looks like cooking.
And that's going to be on Link. No, it's not going to be on Link. Link thought it was on him. He's not going away.
I'm trying to wonder exactly who the penalty was on. It might have been on Heck there.
Heck is trying to figure out what the call is against from the referee. The referees aren't even sure. Referees are so disgusting. Nobody from the Castleton bench knows the penalty against. One of the referees just had the call up, blew the whistle when Lavender touched the puck.
You think Coach Todd actually wants to figure out what the penalty's on? I think the referees should just figure this one out themselves. Trying to figure out why they whistled, why they had a hand up there.
Coach Todd is setting out his lineup. See the penalties against. I don't know. Still trying to figure this one out. There's only 4 players on Castleton's on the ice, and there's nobody in the penalty box for Castleton. Maybe possibly a game misconduct of some sort. I don't know who it's.
Why would they call it game misconduct right here?
I don't know. I don't know who it's on.
If any penalty would be called right now, it's because of 2 little players on the ice. I would figure.
Let's see what the penalty's going to be against. It's a 5-minute major on Matt Link.
Oh, 5-minute major?
5-minute major. There's only 3 minutes left.
Was he ejected? Do you see him?
Right. There's only 3 minutes left. Matt Link is no longer on the. Yeah, Matt Link on game misconduct from hitting from behind.
So Matt Link was ejected.
Right. Matt Link was ejected from the game. And there's only 2 minutes left, so Castle's going to be man down for the rest of this game. So they're going to have to do something here miraculously with this penalty kill.
Huh.
Puck goes up, flies up there, swatted down by number 27, Westcott. As Castleton just dumps the puck down the length of the ice. That was Ryan Bartlett did that one. Heck is out there with Lavender, Martel, and Culbertson. What a great save by Swanson as the puck trickled over the front of the crease. Nobody was there from Nuemann to tap it in. Castleton gets rid of the loose change.
Great saves so far by Swanson.
Puck is up to center ice. Nuemann now has it, dumps it down the length behind Castleton's zone. Swanson tries to play it. Puck bounces over his stick. Playing it out there's Martel. Martel can't do anything with it. He gets the possession of the puck, bounces it along the boards. Now with it is number 4, Patterson. Patterson dumps it down the length on the boards behind the Castleton zone. Heck tries to slap the puck away, can't do it. Martel tries to play as he does. Lavender dives and lays the body out right there to get across the ice. Heck now has the puck. He's got Culbertson to his left. Heck takes a huge body hit against the boards. He's down for a minute, gets back up on his feet. A minute 28 remaining in the third period. Scores 3-2. There's going to be a penalty against Nuemann. So that's going to be a penalty against Nuemann. See who's going to be going out for them.
Nice hit there, and Heck went down pretty hard on that play. Just a quick little announcement here. Castleton's going to be going away. The first road game's coming up on Friday against Bowdoin College, and they will turn back here to play Plymouth State on December 12th. So that is the next time. We'll figure everything out from there, though. But
that is Captain Gooch. He's getting kicked out of the game too for a game misconduct for hitting from behind. Same thing that happened to Link. So both number 2s from Castleton and Nuemann are both gone.
Huh.
So that was the captain, Mike Gooch. He's gone for the rest of the game. So it's going to be 4-on-4 for the final minute 23 remaining here for against Castleton. So
Mooch, coming from Milwaukee, New Jersey, was a great defensive senior for this team.
See who called timeout here. I think it might have been Castleton calling a timeout. Yes, it is. Castleton called timeout. Coach Todd wants to talk a little strategy here for Castleton, try and get something going to tie this game up with a minute 23 remaining.
So, just curiosity though, Matt, do you think an open-night is coming here with the minute 23, or?
I think it's a little too early to be pulling the goalie out right now. I think there's a little too much time left. I think when it gets down to maybe if the face-off is down in a Nuemann zone with about 15 seconds remaining, I think they'll pull the goalie out to try and do something with that. But right now it's too early. It's like that's a long time, minute 23 for an empty net to be happening.
With the 1-goal lead, you might be right. I don't know.
I think it's too early because then if you pull the goalie out now and they score a goal, then you're 2 goals behind, and then you have another minute for nothing. Might as well just try and play the face-off 4-on-4 right now, and then hopefully by the time time tricks down, maybe you'll score the goal by now. And if not, you'll pull the goalie out with 30 seconds remaining and try and 10 seconds, 15 seconds.
It is 4-on-4 though, as you mentioned,
right.
Though. So I'm just thinking to myself, maybe it might actually be good to have an extra man on there. Castleton's already scored a power play goal. You could almost call it a power play if you decide to.
And that's what Coach Todd is doing. He's pulling out Jeff Swanson right now. He's sending out 5
5-on-4. So I think that will actually.
Right.
So basically, making this into a power play might actually be maybe not the smartest move though, but it could work very well in strategic gaming. So or strategic gaming here. So let's see what happens.
I think what Coach Todd is doing here is if Castleton gets possession, they're going to keep it, and if they don't have possession, if Nuemann gets possession, they're going to send one of those players back onto and send Swanson back out there. Right now he's got Heck out there. He's got Stefan. He's got Lavender. He's got Martel. And the face-off is here. It's won by Castleton. No, it's broken up by number 22. Lavender chases the puck down, gets it now. Right behind the empty net of Castleton. So it's 5-on-4 right now with the empty net for Castleton. Stefan now has the puck as he skates up, dumps it behind the Nuemann goal. Captain Martel, oh, right over the stick of Colegio. Stefan keeps the puck in. Final minute to play here. Carmichael's out there as well. Martel tries to send it into center. Tries to center it up, nothing there though. As Carmichael's tied up. Heck now has it. Winds up, takes the pass. Oh, puck is trickled.
Oh!
Puck it trickles through the 5-hole of Colegio. Puck just there, almost to the red line. Icing is called here, 33 seconds remaining. That was a
so
great
close
chance for
to going
Castleton.
in. That was so close to going in, right through the 5-hole. I wish I could see how close that actually was to getting into that net there, because man, that was really close there. I don't know what happened, but wow. But 30 seconds left. Let's see what can happen.
Great heads up by Nuemann, though. They get that puck out of there and clear it out of the zone before the puck was able to cross that red line.
Yeah.
The hash mark to score the goal. Heck takes the face-off, wins it. Martel takes a slap shot, blocked by number 14, Stjorberg. See what's going to be going on here.
Might be another penalty. Castleton might want to try to find somebody a little bit more, try to get somebody more on the defensive end there. At least try to back up one of the defensive players to try to protect the net a little bit more.
With 30 seconds, you can't go defensive now. You have to go all offensive. You're down by a goal.
True.
Castleton is mixing up their players. They don't know who they want to keep out there. taking the face-off is going to be Culbertson.
Heck is still out there, which is probably a good move. Culbertson's out there as well. Those two have been doing well.
Travis Martell's out there.
Stefan out there? No. Doesn't look like it.
Stefan is sitting right there on the bench. He's got Culbertson, he's got Bolduc, he's got Martell. He's got
Heck.
He's got Heck, he's got Richardson.
Yep.
So let's see what Coach Todd has up in the sleeves right now. Here's the face-off. Heck loses the face-off. Stumped down there. Martell takes the possession of the puck. Sends it across to Culbertson. Culbertson has it. Sends it down the length boards. Felicio tries to play it. Bolduc tries to play it. It's dumped down the length of the ice. Looks like it might be icing if it gets down there far enough. It is. It's 11 seconds remaining in the game. Third period. 3-2 Nuemann. Castleton is trying to do anything they possibly can to score this final goal to keep this game, to tie the game up to go to overtime. Coach Todd is trying to shout strategies from the bench.
And so far, I mean, I don't want to say anything though, because both these teams have been having their own problems this year though. I mean, if Nuemann wins, they'd be 6-4. If Castleton loses, they're 1-2-1. Both teams wish they could have had a little bit more better of a record right now. Tough losses, very good wins though, and you know, as we said, the Todd in New England College. So you know, you just have to look at everything and try to take everything in perspective here.
Oh, great opportunity for Castleton right there. It's a slap shot taken by Richardson. 4,
That's gonna do
3.
it.
There's gonna be a face-off with 1.3 seconds left, so Castleton has one chance to win the face-off and get something on goal.
It's gotta be a quick shot.
It's gotta be a very quick shot. And it looks like this is fine. This is it for Castleton. Looks like they're gonna drop to 0-2-1.
1-2-1. And Newman's going to win this first ever Rutland Invitational here.
Right. And it looks like Newman's going to be a champion. Castleton's going to come in second. Tufts is going to come in third. And SUNY Morrisville's going to come in fourth, it looks like.
Well,
and that's it for the game. And so,
well, I figure as a champion, Nuemann will probably be back here next year to defend their crown. I don't know if Tufts and
Newman celebrates over there as Castleton walks away.
I don't know if Tufts and Morrisville are going to come back, though. But Nuemann would definitely be back to defend their crown, I would figure. So...
Right, and then Castleton
Swanson played a great game, even in the loss.
Right, Castleton loses 3-2 on 2 quick goals by Nuemann. And that will do it here at the Rutland Regional Fieldhouse for this. That wraps up the 2007 Rutland Herald's men's hockey tournament. Once again, I'm Matthew Tudhill.
And I'm Michael O'Donnell.
We'll hope to see you next home game. Thank you.